So today I'm just going to do some quick videos orienting you to my new lifestyle here in Durrës, Albania. I am still very much on cloud 9, still the honeymoon phase. I am going to go into town and do some shopping. This probably is the biggest lifestyle adjustment so far, is just procuring everything that we need. Takes a lot longer because I used to do all my grocery shopping in one fell swoop online, and I've been very used to that for several years now. And here we have to, not only are there not big box stores or online delivery services where we can get everything that we need, but the stores are smaller. And so if you need fish, you go to the fish store. If you need meat, you go to the butcher. If you need bread, you go to... And the food is really incredible and wonderful. In fact, I think that here you would have to really go out of your way to either spend too much money on it or to become obese. Because since we've been here, I find that cooking is very, very simple, and I don't have to sit down like I did in the States and have to concentrate on, okay, I'm going to eat fresh, healthy, and simple and plain. So, I mean, there just isn't a lot of distraction. So when you hear people, healthy living advocates and personal trainers online talking about shopping the aisles in the grocery store, well, here basically everything is the aisle. That distinction is collapsed, so it's actually the reverse. So yeah, there's some junk food, there are Doritos and things like that. That is also I'm keeping it simple in part because I'm not fluent in Albanian, and so often this takes me a lot longer because I have to go figure out what everything is. So that's been a thing. We've literally made ourselves sore from walking up and down the hill carting bags, shopping bags full of things we need for the house. Dish towels, cutting boards, things like that. We need new shower curtain, we need everything. But like I said before, thankfully the apartment was furnished, so it wasn't a completely bare space that we had to go find furniture for. That would have been really overwhelming. As it is, basically all I've done is run myself ragged shopping. And I was making up little jokes in Google Translate and writing down things like, when it comes to learning Albanian, I'm in the Learn by Shopping program. It was because I was kind of driving Alan nuts. We butted heads, I guess, as newlyweds do. We butted heads over the rate and the pace of our spending. I really had this huge I still have a huge nesting craze, and it's starting to subside a little bit. The space is a lot smaller, but because we're starting over, it doesn't feel that way to me. It doesn't feel as tiny as it really is. But since I've been cooking more, I'm realizing, oh yes, it's our living room is our dining room, is our kitchen. I just have a tiny, tiny kitchen. But I've always had tiny kitchens, and I've always cooked very well in them, so I'm very equipped to do that. Today I'm gonna hit, this is the pharmacy. That's gonna be my first destination, and I'm going to try to get a couple of specialty items. This oil I use in my nose called Ponaris oil. I'm running out of it, and I ordinarily buy it on Amazon, but so we've heard that if you have health needs, the place to go first is to ask the pharmacist first. And then they tend to give more detailed advice and are able to order more than in the States. So wish me luck.